Yeah, it's tribe deck. You can do that one.
Ramon Thomas playing
Maybe he knows.
something for you, please.
Maybe he knows Ian.
What is the deck name?
Hey, maybe he knows Ian.
Taste the rainbow.
Taste the rainbow.
Please? That's especially for you, huh?
Yeah, I'm also a fan of shitting rainbows. So it's just humans.
Yeah.
Nothing special. I think no, it's just humans. That's too bad.
So it's
I like humans with anafanza in it.
so
these
we're having
players both have 3
humans.
points.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have a look.
Yeah, they both have 3 points.
Who do you think is gonna win?
Difficult one.
Who?
You think the humans?
They started already.
Ah, they already started. Okay.
Yeah.
And the Ramon start with a noble hierarch, and I want to see a lord from Jan Sysmans' side.
Yeah.
He plays how many lords?
The backup match, by the way, is probably on playing elves.
Oh.
And Guillaume Ollier playing Green Tron.
And Jan in his upkeep, Ramon's upkeep taps the hierarch.
It's the Merfolk Trickster.
Yes, it's a trickster.
It if it comes into play, you may tap a creature from the opponent and lose all abilities for that turn.
Yes.
And there is the Ritchery, and the Trickster comes in for 3.
It's Meryl Rigi.
If you cast a Merfolk, I think a Merfolk spell, I guess, you can tap or untap a permanent. If I'm not mistaken. So if you have 2 and you cast a Lord, you can untap your 2 islands and do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the right one. Maybe you can.
I have no clue what is it spelled like.
Metal?
M-E-E.
Is it Meryl Rigi?
Oh no,
Yeah.
it's 1 E. Metal Region, yeah.
Double R.
I think it's just a lord. Let's have a look.
Oh, it's bounced.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back to the hand.
And there's the Lord from Mantis. Another Mutavault, animated Mutavault. Attack for 6. Easy aim for Jan at the moment.
So his opponent is at 11 already.
Yeah.
How is this matchup? The tribal matchup, human versus Merfolk?
Probably best for Merfolk because they have like 14 lords.
Yeah, they have an aesthetic lord effect, whilst you, for Talia's lieutenant, need to be casting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, but the Merfolk doesn't have problems with their mana base. They just need to hit their islands. They only play like islands, I guess.
14 islands.
Mutavaults.
For Mutavaults, the Oboro, Palace in the Clouds. Don't know why. Don't know for what.
Funsies.
Oh,
Sometimes you just want to have fun.
yeah, but not
Yeah.
Oboro.
And the tectonic edge.
So yeah, just 20 lands, but
14 islands.
Ramon is swinging back though for a lot of damage, 7 damage.
So Jan is at 13 at 10 even at the moment.
He is deciding to race.
But yeah, I don't know if you cast another lord or if you do a wait.
Mutavault attack. 3, 6, 8. 11 damage on the table, but he has a blocker back, so.
Yeah, and the blocker is going to get the lord. So I don't know what he
Oh
has.
no, it's a lot more damage because oh no, it's a trickster, not a Rigi.
No, it's a trickster.
Okay.
The Ridgery was bounced by the Reflector Mage. Taste the rainbow. Like the name, but not for a human stack.
I expected something more funky. with
Or
a name
more
like
or more funky humans.
Yeah.
But it's just a regular list. He only thought about the name, I guess. Oh, there's Mr. Atlantis. Deck for 8 here. The lords can hold back the rest of the board.
So, hefty chunk of damage.
I don't know. Does he have to block here? Not per se, yes. So Ramon down to 3. But yeah, not much. It's just Jan's deck is more like better because you have so much lords, and after a while, if you're facing down 5/5 Merfolk,
yeah, there's
Yeah.
not much to do about that.
no, it's just crying and weeping with your hat on.
Ramon of Thomas is thinking
No, it's Ramon. Ramon is his,
Yeah.
his
first name and Thomas is the last name.
Yeah, it's like he's his brother of Ian Thomas.
Ah, we have a celebrity.
Are you gonna ask for his autograph?
No.
Why not? You have to say, "Can I get your autograph?" But you have to say Ian instead,
Yeah.
instead of Ramon. Maybe he's also a singer,
Maybe.
a charme singer. I don't know what's it called in English.
Jan goes down to 5.
So the phantasmal image, the reflector mage, to bounce one of the lords.
Yeah.
Did he attack for 5 or did he attack for 3?
He attacked her.
What? What happened?
I think Jan killed him.
Oh no, he played Sprangsies.
Make the island walk down.
Nah.
Yeah.
There we go. Sideboards, or want to see the backup match? Let's have a look if it's still going on.
Yeah, well.
Nope, they're also sideboarding.
Okay.
So yeah.
So for the humans, I think they they need to bring in the dismember.
Which member?
Dismember.
Dismember. I think the 3 Night of Autumns you need to bring in. And maybe the static casters, but not a big fan of those. What does fish have in this? No, I think that's it. And for fish, also the dismembers.
I think also the dismembers.
Maybe, because, but probably the dismembers, but not per se, because your creatures are way bigger than his.
Yeah.
So yeah, they have a tail. He has a huger tail than the humans.
Does the humans list have anything more specific against Merfolk, or just
No.
No, not really.
cut and dry removal and
Yeah. Only
I think it's only the removal. Maybe, yeah, for the cyber fishes, I think he needs to bring in the Echoing Truth,
yeah.
the Venser maybe.
What does the Venser do?
It's 2 colorless, 2 blue. Comes into play, you may return the spell to its owner's hand or bounce a creature or permanent to its owner's hand.
Yeah,
I
that
don't
could
know
be a
if
good
it's
It's-
one.
land.
It's permanent.
Is it fancy shaper savant or the
Yeah, the shaper savant. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Do you have another Fencer then?
the white blue one?
Yeah, but he plays mono blue, so take a guess.
But that's yeah, okay. For looking up the name.
It's a permanent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Didn't you see it? I just put it on screen.
Yeah,
No.
we don't get a card on screen. I don't know if.
Card on screen.
No.
I didn't pay attention if they are mulliganing already or.
I don't think so.
Oh, by the way, can you maybe show the mist color that's in Jan his deck?
Mist color.
Isn't that a good card against humans, or am I that mistaken?
Is it one word? Caller, mist caller, or is it mist space caller?
Mist color.
Mist color, one word. So that was the mist call. Doesn't it work with file?
Yeah. I think it's a good one against the vial. And Ramon takes a mulligan to 5 already.
Yeah.
That's not a good sign for Ramon.
No.
I think you have a lot of land in that 6 card. Yeah. That's not
I like the humanist deck, but yeah, I think it's very hard with humans to win against
Against the Merfolk.
the Merfolk.
They keep getting bigger and bigger, so.
Unless you can start with a champion of the parish, you can grow that one to ginormous size and yeah. Now he has a secret ghost in hand, I guess. Oh no, it's unclaimed territory. I guess he's naming humans.
Yeah.
And Jan with the vial. Another one, unclaimed territory. Maybe he's calling spirits.
Pirates?
Of is it what's it called? The phantasmal image? Is it spirit or is it illusion? So probably naming illusion. Is that the mist caller? Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was a mist color.
You called it.
Ah. No, but
And what does he have in his hand?
I don't know what he took. I didn't pay attention. I guess it's pregnancy.
I think so.
I'm not sure. If I were gonna take a guess, it's pregnancy. Probably, and I think he named one of the unclaimed territory. You have to name with unclaimed territory, right? And then
He reveals a Merfolk, draws a card.
he probably named illusion with one of them, so that's why he feared the pregnancies, I guess. Because if you named humans with both of them, you would just let it happen, I guess.
Yeah.
Just let it.
That's how they say it. But it's also like giving Jan is Merfolk unblockable, and they're much bigger than your humans. So, but this is like the scenario I said Ramon would win if he got a champion, and yeah.
Gonna adjust the life totals because it's going pretty fast.
Yeah, thank you.
Just
And Jan also brought in the dismembers. Good for him, he did that. Is he going to block with... What did he have in... Does he still have a Merfolk in hand? You can't see it like that.
try looking around the corner.
It's so much fun to look around the corner to see what card they have in hand.
Yeah. Try to see.
He has a dismember, that's for sure.
Yeah. And I think maybe one Merfolk left.
Yeah, this member's gonna
We saw his hand, but
a
I
lot
didn't
of
pay
life.
attention.
This member's gonna cost him a lot.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like trading 4 life for a creature that is gonna do more than 4, so I think it's worth. He has to
Yeah.
do it because the thing just keeps growing and growing and
Usually it's a good
so you take 6.
Yeah.
So we always would have or you would have traded a creature or
spell, and a spell is gonna be redundant.
yeah. And
That's not a
another
good
fire.
draw.
You already had that in hand.
And it's not a good card.
It's a good card, but you need to have creatures. But it's also like Ramon has flyers, and if Jan isn't playing lords, you can win. Oh, but now maybe Ramon can trick your hand if there's 1 or 2 counters on the vial by saying activate vial,
Yeah.
and then yeah, and
Here we go.
Here we go, it does it.
no, it's
It's a trickster.
oh no.
Oh.
Huh? The funny part is, he's going to block it to that, but he's not going to get his Predixies back. Because it has no abilities.
Yeah, I think it did not.
What happens with the card exile? Or?
It stays
I
exiled, I
think it
guess.
stays exiled now.
Funny. Weird interactions.
Yeah.
I think it works that way, because I guess that's an ability.
I guess we're gonna have a judge call soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Judge call would be good, but what would be even better if they don't see it?
Oh, he
Oh.
gets it back.
Look, Dries, stay calm.
What? What we have to... Don't we have to say this? What?
I didn't expect.
Jan is at 8 life, by the way.
What?
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, because...
He took 4 from his member.
Don't think that works that way.
No, I think this was a weird,
But his opponent didn't notice either.
Nope.
and this is a huge advantage for
Yeah.
Jan.
Yeah.
And now, attacking for 5.
Like we always said,
Bringing
we don't want
bringing the
games.
beats.
We don't have table judges. So.
Ramon is at 10 already. No, 15, sorry.
Well, that's a lonely Italia's lieutenant.
Yeah, he gets company.
It's a
Bugler.
yeah. It reveals the top. You can look at the top 4 and reveal a creature with power 2 or less, of toughness 2 or less. Power.
Power 2 or less.
Militia.
We're gonna try to get it on screen for you. There it is. Enters the battlefield. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with power 2 or less from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in a random order. And that's Finch also.
On the bottom of your deck, at least, not on the bottom.
On the bottom of your.
Those sneaky puns.
You wouldn't
Yum.
want to toot your horn down there.
Don't want to honk my Peter?
Here we go, spreading seas. I think that's gonna be a huge chunk of damage.
Yeah.
Why would you take the damage land? Please tell me why.
Because he doesn't want them to draw cards.
But why
He can't
would
pay
why
for it.
wouldn't
He
you
can't pay for it, but yeah.
why wouldn't you take one of the lands you want to tap for all colors? I still think one of the lands has illusion on it.
I would not know. I'm guessing, but I would not know. We got the meta game breakdown, by the way, as well, from our Monkey Thingy.
That's for you.
We can talk about that a little bit later, maybe. We can have a look already.
Yeah, we're gonna have a look.
Seems like we have a lot of infected humans.
Yeah.
I can't read
I was
what Timmy.
I was totally wrong about the dredge. There were only 2 dredge decks here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also seeing that there's
What's
a
that?
whole lot of
Mid
effects.
something mid range.
That's blue white.
Blue white. Mid range.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was deciding if he wants to go in for some damage. But he is on 6 himself, so it can quite easily die.
Yeah.
But
Yes. Too.
what is
Final
attacking?
He was
The,
deciding on attacking with the silver gillette at the lower,
He's
and
going
he's
on.
attacking with everything.
with
He's
everything.
going all in.
How much damage is that, Dries?
A lot. Tons of damage. Okay, look, he's doing the trick I said. Activating a file and not putting anything in play.
I'm trying to do that too.
But would you fall for it if I did it? If I
If you
didn't.
did it,
If I did it.
depends if Jan has an idea of what to play around, but on one there's only Champion of the Parish and a Noble, so
Yeah, bring it.
the problem
Yeah.
is that the Thales Lieutenant would grow to a 3/3 and a Vigilance creature would be 5 damage on the swing back, but Jan has his own cards in hand with 2 active files.
And he has
He
Yeah.
can do
a
the same thing
So-
in a Mutavault.
yeah.
Indeed.
So he has potentially 3 blockers. So the attack is pretty safe, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But Jan is also like saying to Thomas he doesn't have a lord.
That's one image. Copy
Yeah.
of the Lord.
Yeah.
So now we have lethal, no, 6.
He does
6
6.
damage.
6.
But no, it's
Oh, it's 8
8.
damage, isn't it?
No,
Seven
it's
damage.
4 and 3, so 7.
Ah, okay.
But like, if he had another lord, he would have needed to attack with the other lord too.
Yeah.
He just did. Or, I mean, he'd had to play the lord before because Ramon now has an island, so
Yeah,
he has 8 island walk lords.
yeah, but this is a 2-turn clock anyway now.
Yes, sure.
Because he hit him for 7 by filing in the Lord, and then he has more than 7 on
And he played the beautiful this turn.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's yeah. Otherwise, I think it will be lethal anyway. So either way.
But still, I would have. I like to have seen
You would
the.
have wanted to see
Yeah.
everything go to the island walk.
No, I want to see the spreading seas on not
Yeah,
on the
okay.
mainland. Still think that would have been better.
Well, the Merfolk trickster trick both players by getting the card back from the guide sales freebooted. So
Yeah.
that's actually where the game kind of shifted, I think.
Yeah. And drawing on a new card, so. Oh, 4. I know that's for the Master of Waves. Jan has 4 of in his deck.
card that was big hype when it came out, and then
It was played like a lot in Mono Blue Devotion back in the day, but
then it's dropped.
yeah, but it's still good in Merfolk.
4 of?
In Modern, yes. Why not?
I don't know if there's anything better.
Doesn't die to burn in the main deck.
I think this is like a lot of damage.
Yes, he activated the Mutavault.
And
now he's sacking the Miscall.
creature to counter
Oh,
the
but he
vial thing.
Yeah.
How
But
much damage is this?
it's lethal.
Yeah, it's
No, it's not lethal if he doesn't block the Lord.
4.
It's 6, or it's like he has to block
Isn't it
everything
14
except the
damage?
Lords. What?
Is it-
The Lords are like 3 trees.
Yeah, and others are 4 power.
Yeah, so he has to block the 4 power.
Yeah.
Then he can survive, but he's on 1.
Depends on how many cards in hand, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, he still has an image in the hand.
He had a phantasmal image in hand.
The Ramon, yes.
Ah, okay. Otherwise, why wouldn't he have filed it and killed? So Ramon's at 1.
Yeah.
Top deck for the win.
No, he can't top deck anything to win.
Settle the package.
Oh, maybe the
surprise.
Reflector Mage.
Doesn't have the white mana for that at all.
What?
Settle the package.
Settle the wreckage.
Matt, he can like Reflector Mage, file in the mage, bounce the.
2 lords.
No,
Yeah.
the Lord you target goes dead of dice.
Dice. Yeah.
Then you image your Reflector Mage and do something else. The only problem is you can file it back in. So.
Yeah. He has the 3/3 flying haste thing as well. The Mantis.
Mantis Rider.
He files.
The Reflector
Yeah.
Mage, bouncing the Lord.
Bouncing the Lord, so see what he's gonna
I
do
think you
next.
might have messed the sequencing up.
No, it's still good.
That's maybe what he was thinking.
Yeah.
One fish in the barrel. He didn't file
No,
the
I
Lord
think-
end of turn.
Oh,
I
but
don't know why.
huh? Well, which Lord?
The one he bounced
Yeah.
with the reflected.
Yeah, you can't file that in because it costs 3, and now he set his file on 3.
Okay, that's the Lord on 3 CMC. Okay.
That's the Merfolk Reacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was missed.
Here's
And he has a master.
the Lord again, so
He has a master in hand.
Yeah, but he's still only at 6, and if there's a Mantis rider and he can't kill him.
Yes, the master of waves, and it makes 3 tokens.
Okay, but if there's a Mantis rider off the top, then there is 6 damage in the air.
And now the Reflector Mage dies,
yeah.
and he can attack with a 3/2. So he has to trade off his Reflector Mage to not die.
Yeah, but he still has
1 card.
One card in hand.
the Mantis rider.
Yeah.
So if he has another one, he can file it in. And he has
If
one
the
remaining
if
card.
the territory isn't on illusion.
No, there is nothing.
No.
So it's
So Jan Sysmans wins 2 games.
Yeah.